Yeah, what it does. Yeah, what it does. This your boy Ricky Rouse. And I want to send a big happy anniversary to Word on the Streets. It's legendary. Help artists like me grind in the South. Help getting them that extra exposure. So shout out to my homie G. Word on the Streets, keep it trill. Rick Rouse. Debut album, Port of Miami. You already know, go get that. Yeah.
Okay. We back. This your boy G Money. I'm in the building. That's right. It's going down. It's going down tonight. That's right. It's going down tonight. Live in the building. Hey man, that hour up, man, really seemed like it messed things up, man. So anyway, hey man, I know it messed me up because it's like daylight now. I mean, wow. But anyway, man, the show is gonna be exciting. It's gonna be off the chain. That's right. We are in the building. That's right. We're in the building. But hey, man, like I said, got an exciting show for you. And basically, what we're gonna kind of cover, we're gonna cover a few different things tonight. My man, Mo Money, he's on his way. You know how black folks is; they on their way. They sometimes come in too late. But anyway, we're gonna roll the show out. We're gonna kick it out. It's gonna pop off real nice tonight. Hey, man, appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Share it right now. Also, if you would like to comment on what we talking about, one of the subjects, call the number on the screen. That's right, 47459 2641. 47459 2641. Share right now. Share. That's right, share. Anyway, share it. I appreciate it. Appreciate the share. That's right. That means a lot. Anyway, without you, there is no me. And I'm in the building. That's right, my man Mo Money. He's running late, but we gonna do what we do. And hey, man, from what I heard, my man Tiger Woods. That's right, my man Tiger Woods. He is home. He's home, and that's right. He's recovering, and I think he needs to leave driving alone. You know what I'm saying? I think Tiger Woods just needs. I mean, with all that money, man, Tiger Woods really needs to leave driving alone because it's just not his best friend. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, incidents he's having, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he just needs to stick to golf. Straight up. He needs to stick to golf. He's a great golf player and but he is recovering and we send our shots out to Tiger Woods and look forward to seeing him back on, back out there swinging the club, man, doing what he do. Anyway, like I said, we in the building. We had a incident, man, that happened, you know what I'm saying, right here in our backyard. I mean, I mean, five death accident happened right on Claire Connell Court and Gates. What's the name of that road? Gasem, I mean, but anyway, Gaymar. Gaymar. Um, And then they had another accident that happened, like I want to say yesterday. They had another accident that happened. So they really need to, stand. The community needs to stand up and do something about that. I think they are investigating it, trying to see what they can do about changing that intersection or making that intersection safe for us to roll up and down the road and hopefully no more incidents that will happen. But like I said, that one hit real close to home because, like I said, I personally knew um, one of the daughters, and like I said, nice person. Matter of fact, we're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna kind of show you the update on that, and we want to say we send our condolence to the family. Send our condolence to the family. Word on the street will be the first one. We'll donate. We'll make a donation to the family because, like I said, in a time like that, man, the family needs their space. The family needs the condolence, and like I said, and they need the support. They need the support from the community, which is us. And like I said, the people in the community may need to take the time to really do a petition and really try to make sure, something gets done about that intersection. So there won't be any more brutal accidents like this. So the community needs to stand up. This is when the community needs to step in and really have something right there at that intersection and plan a big rally. You know what I'm saying? Plan a big rally, man, and we get together and, like I said, because that is a brutal area. Like I said, I'm gonna go straight into it. Show you this here clip.
Developing this morning, another crash at an Orange County intersection, and it happened not even 1 week from another crash that killed 2 mothers and 3 children. Fox 35's Amanda McKenzie is live near Clarkona-Ocoee Road and Gaymar Avenue. Amanda, good morning to you. A family member of the victims is speaking out about this intersection. You've had, what now, 3 in the last several months here.
That's right, and there was one crash even last night. Now, the father and grandfather of those 5 victims killed in that crash last week went before the Ocoee City Council asking that action be taken now. Last week, 2 sisters and their 3 kids were killed at this intersection at Clarkona-Ocoee Road and Gaymar Drive. Pastor Anthony Oliver says he doesn't want anyone else to have to suffer the way he has, now that he has to bury his daughters and grandchildren.
I am heartbroken, but yet I just wish something would be done, because I wouldn't want another father or mother to stand in my shoes to not just lose one child, but I lost all of my kids with my grandkids, and I just would like to see something done with those lighting over there, because I travel over there sometimes to see them and knowing that it's a bad corner. And I just think something needs to be done sooner than later, because if not, there will be another person standing right here in my shoes pleading for the same thing. I can't get them back.
Ocoee City Council members said they agree, but added that this is an Orange County road. Orange County civil engineers say they have plans to study the safety of the intersection to determine if changes need to be made. In the meantime, the sheriff's office says they're working on new safety measures, including increased patrols to enforce the speed limit. Now, according to FHP, in 2019, there were 5 crashes at this intersection. Last year, there were 2, and this year there have been 3 so far, with 6 deaths. Reporting live in Orange County, Amanda McKenzie, Fox 35 News.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's right. We're seeing that, man. Like I said, what we need to do as a stand-up community, man, we need to stand up and really just, be there for the family. Pastor Oliver, we send our condolences to him as well. And like you said, we don't want to see no one standing right there as well, done lost someone of their family. So like I said, the community needs to stand up, man. And this is a time, like I said, when back in the days, I remember when Shaq and Nick was here, and those guys would step in and really do something big in the community. Those guys would do something big in the community. Those guys would come in, they would help out in the community, and that's what we need back in our community. Got leaders like that, coming in, helping out, and really stepping forward and really being serious about the game. So that's what we need. Anyway, my man, Mo Money stepped in the building, and like I said, Mo Money. What's going on, man? What's going on?
I ain't gonna got time to me. I just come from. You gonna be where I just come from. I just come from the site. And first of all, I want to give a shout out to. I know you was just talking about the Jones and the Oliver family. I know them personally, and I was just out to the scene. G.
Okay.
We have a bad intersection in Orlando. It was the same wreck there last night. 5 people were injured. I'm trying to get it to put up on the street. 5 in the same exact spot.
Yes. We just
in the same exact. I was just out there with DOT, and I'm telling them, man, y'all got to do something about this here, man.
Right.
It's a bad intersection. When somebody make that kind of mistake, you say, okay, what was wrong with them? But it's a bad intersection. It's kind of hard to see when you're pulling out.
Right.
They need a red light there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So y'all be careful of that intersection right there. It's called Gasket and Clare Corner, right across from the Dollar Tree.
Well, it's Gay Bar. Gay Bar and Clare Corner. That's right.
Yeah, Gay Bar right there.
Yeah, Gay Mar.
Gay Mar.
Anyway,
I'm saying Gay Bar.
You're right. You're right. It's Gay Mar. But, like I said, and call in, man, if you knew any of these people that died, man, call in right now, man. The phone number is 47459-2641. We would like to hear from you. If you knew, any of these ones that died, because like I said, they both daughters had a nice personality. And
well, I think you know him pretty good. He knew Baldy, right?
Right.
And I know he preaching. I think he doing a little preaching now. Baldy is and Sean, she come out of Griffin Park, so I know them both very well, and I just feel real bad for the family. And like you were saying, if it was Shaq, them boys step up to the plate.
Yeah.
These new Magic players, we don't even know who they is.
Right. And I mean, like I said, not just showing you on the screen, not just I mean those two. I mean, you got to remember he lost 3 grandchildren as well. So he lost 3 grandchildren as well. This was great shot of both of them, the daughters, and then the grandkids, and like I said, the 5-month. Baby.
Yeah, it was just a tragic incident. And sometimes my mom used to always tell me, she said, "Don't ever question the Lord."
Right.
And I always tried. I never did, because she said not to do it. And you know what I'm saying? In this world, you cannot love nothing more than you love God. He's a jealous God. You know what I'm saying? Leave out to your own understanding when things like this happen, because you can't understand it. There's no way to understand it. You know what I'm saying? So just stay in that Bible, man.
Yeah.
The Bible pull you through these tough times like this. And these are tough times for the family. And
I was, like I said, I was letting them know word on the street will be making a contribute to the family. We will be making a contribute to the family. So we look forward to getting in touch with one of the family members. Maybe buy some chicken or something. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more than chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just. I remember the time when me or you would come through and drop 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days,
Right. Yeah. We'll do a little bit more. I think Teresa's daughter related to Kevin. Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, she's taking it kind of hard. Yeah. And I understand. Appreciate that comment. I do understand, and that's why we as WODS, like I say, we try to be here for the family and for the friends as well. So, like I said, whatever we can do to help, and that's what I mean by some of y'all that do these rallies. That needs to be a rally right there.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna be on top of this. This intersection is bad. So I'm gonna get where I think who run that district out there? Jakari, Mr. Burns run that district out there.
But we're gonna look it up and make sure we give you the right information, because that's clear.
Yeah. That's way out there. It might not be his district.
Right. So we're gonna find out who's the right steps. We're gonna do work on our end to find out what we can do as a like I said. And I do a lot of these stop the violence rallies and stuff like that. And right now, like I said, it's even bigger than stop the violence. Is saving our communities, being there for our communities. So
they got the top five worst intersections in Orlando are in the Black community, and that's borderline where that one's at. But the top 5 is in the Black communities, man. These intersections, they ain't thinking about the long-term effects of building a road here and building a road there. And it's a bad, what actually happened at, it's a bad spot. You got to go out there and look at it, G.
Right.
It's a real bad spot.
And also some of you younger guys, man, like I said, it's just slow down a little bit. Slow down, man. Everybody's racing right now. Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's speeding. Just slow down just a little bit, man. Just a tad more. Just slow down just a little bit. You're gonna get there the same time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, slow down, some of y'all.
And let's wear these seatbelts.
Yeah, let's wear these seatbelts.
Let's wear these. Yeah, let's wear these seatbelts. These seatbelts are important, and they'll keep you from going outside of the car. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no way to prevent accidents like this. Besides slow down. But if you're inside the car, you got the kids in the car. I know they be crying and whining. Buckle them down. You know what I'm saying? Buckle them down. If they have to cry all the way to the store, it's buckle them down.
Okay, and also I want to send a big RIP to one of my buddies, Jesse Valdez. Yeah, you're right. Jesse Valdez, he was getting ready to open up his new store. And, got his life was taken the day before. His life was taken the day before he was able to have his big weekend. But, from what I heard, everybody still kept it going. But like I said, man, we got to really look at what's going on in our community, man. And like I say, you see something, say something, man, because it's just too much going on, man, and people losing their lives over little things, man. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it. So, like I said, shout out to my man Jesse Valdez. And I knew him personally as well because he's a customer. He's a customer of mine that used to buy the Italian ice and buy the meatball subs, you know what I'm saying? So and sometimes when you out there doing what I do, you come real close to these guys as far as being customers, then they turn into friends, they turn into brothers, and they turn into people that you have feelings for. So he was a guy that turned into like I said, a brother, a friend. So like I said, RIH.
Salute.
Right. RIH is my man. He's in heaven looking down over. So Jesse Valdez. So
but it's a lot of stuff going on out there too, G. I was just watching the news, and the guy shot up 8 Asian women in Atlanta at the massage parlor. He went through there and shot 8 in 1 hour, 3 different locations. So it's a lot of death going on, man. So we're gonna have to stay prayed up, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to stay prayed up, man. And let's try to help these churches, because the church is about to go under too. The pandemic got the churches. People can't congregate no more. They just open them back up. But the congregations that I was watching, one pastor say, my congregation done gone. They done went different ways. So these churches is really catching it hard too after this pandemic.
Yeah, man. And like Mercy Holmes said, he was a father and he had just won custody, of his son. So it's a tragedy. It's a big tragedy out there. Like I said, big shout out to my girl Jewel. You know what I'm saying? Jewel Ruth, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, call in. Y'all making good comments. Y'all call in, and you know what I'm saying? Like I say, let me, let some of the people feel what you got going on. Let them just, feel some of you, not just all of me and more money. But anyway, I'm gonna take a quick commercial break real quick, man. And like I say, hey man, y'all gotta start supporting the Black-owned business, man, too. Start supporting the Black-owned business. But make sure the Black-owned business washing their hands and they staying corona free. They wearing a mask, they got on gloves. So, just support our Black-owned businesses, man.
But make them do the right thing.
Yeah, but make them step up to the plate.
make them do the right thing. Don't get nobody sick. Right. You trying to make $1.
Exactly.
We know how that is, That's all they're doing at the club, G. That's all they're doing, G.
We're going to talk about that. We'll be right back, man. Y'all share it, all right?
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here, VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now, y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Here at WODS Barbecue Shack, this here is what I do. I've been doing this here for 10 years, y'all, right here in the Parker area, south of Parker. I'm located right here at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders. Me and my sons were very dedicated on what we do here. We've been cooking barbecue here for almost a decade now, almost 10 years. And we got some of the best quality meat in town. And for this to show you that we're not talking, this is an example of what I do. Opening that grill up for me, son. This is how I have tender ribs falling off the grill. They real tender and juicy. I got some of the best ribs in town. I got a special rub that I put on there. It's a family secret. And only me and my family know it. And come down to WODS Barbecue Shack at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders, South of Parker.
Yo, this is Chris Thomas. Y'all keep it locked on to Word on the Street, all right?
Okay, we back. Okay. Hey man, like I said, also man, we're gonna pull that up too. You know what I'm saying? I got another incident that happened. Like I said, let me see if I can find that. The girl shot the police, and I want to hear y'all comments on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, huh? Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me give it to you. Like I said, I just want y'all to look at this here, man. And I want y'all to give y'all opinion. Then I'm gonna give y'all, my opinion as well. Like I said, but look at this, and like I said, look at it as you being pulled over. To me, the police did everything right. You know what I'm saying? The police did everything right. That's my comment. You know what I'm saying? And it did have to go down like this, but we're gonna tell you what happened to the girl as well. So let's pull that up. Let me just show it to you. All right, let's roll it.
I'm trying to figure out how this gonna go wrong. Everything like it's going right.
Let's keep watching.
What I say, I'm trying to, I already know what's gonna happen.
They can hear you. People can hear you.
Oh, they hear you?
Yeah. Look. You got to keep showing it. You got to keep. Why did you take it off? Hey, George, you shouldn't have took it off.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down! 22 shots fired! Shots fired! 10-4, 13, keep at that code 3. 23, I'm hit. Okay, okay. All right, listen. Just come back.
All right, you can take it up, John. Okay, y'all seen what happened? Y'all seen
That's
what went down?
crazy. That's crazy, man. I'm like goddamn Jesus. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, man, call in and give your opinion. The lady, she shot the police 4 times. Like I said, she ran. The officer, to me, he did everything right. She, panicked, and she knew she had a gun. So, hey, man, like I said, that to me was an incident that went a little bit.
Well, it went to the left. It went to the left, like Beyonce said. That's to the left there. Now, I don't know what she was thinking about. I don't know what kind of problems she wanted, but she got all the problems she ever want at this point. She got a lot of problems now.
You know what I'm saying? From what I've heard, the girl actually is dead now. This incident happened in Tennessee.
What happened? How she got killed?
I'm not sure. Just what I'm saying, we just kind of got that update.
She killed herself?
I don't know. Like I said,
that's crazy. Well, you know what? I could understand. I could see that she then did something that terrible, and now she can't live with it. And I just pray for that family as well, because I don't know what made her make that decision. Everything. I mean, hey, you got a gun in the car, and then you could do with it at this time. Ain't nothing to shooting the police.
Yeah.
Well,
she knew she had that gun.
She knew they were gonna find the gun.
Right. She already knew. Yeah, exactly. So
right.
She probably knew that was going down. But she
we got anybody out there in Tennessee can give us an update. Anybody in Tennessee, man, y'all give us an update, because it's just too much stuff going on. That is crazy.
Yeah. And like I said, last week we showed you what went down on this incident. I'm gonna show it to you again.
A tender age in front of the globe. That is going to shape a young boy for the rest of his life. So I think that we need to all take a step back. And I understand that you don't like Meghan Markle. You've made it so clear a number of times on this program, a number of times. And I understand that you've got a personal relationship with Meghan Markle, or had one, and she cut you off. She's entitled to cut you off if she wants to. Has she said anything about you since she cut you off? I don't think she has, but yet you continue to trash her.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
Do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can trash me, maybe not my
No.
See you later.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't do this.
This is absolutely diabolical behaviour. I'm sorry, but Piers spouts off on a regular basis, and we all have to sit there and listen. 6:30 to 7 o'clock yesterday was incredibly hard to watch. incredibly hard to watch. A tender.
Oh, hey man, you see what I'm talking about? I mean, we had an incident when a gun, person walked out of the studio as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes the questions get too deep, but I'm always trying to be a professional and deal with whatever questions come my way in a professional manner, even if it's sometimes it could be a little touchy, it be a little touchy sometimes.
Yeah.
But Pierce Brosnan, he really, I think he catching a lot of flack by him and Cuomo, the New York governor. He got some sexual harassment stuff going on too. So one thing about it, in this time and age, if you do something and somebody know about it, they telling the world.
Right.
Ain't no secrets no more.
Yeah. Hey man, you right about that. Definitely ain't no more secrets, man. So like I said, hey, they call it diabolical behavior.
Yeah, if you're a racist, if you're in the back room now talking with racist jokes, somebody recording you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You back there begging, like the governor, they say he was a beggar. They say he begged all the aides.
Right.
Yeah, they say he was a beggar. Cuomo was a beggar. They say he begged like Keith Sweat, boy.
Wow. Wow, exactly. But anyway, don't forget to check out the podcast Sunday with G Money and Doc Holiday. That's right, Sunday, each and every Sunday, 7:00 with G Money and Doc Holiday. The show be popping off real good. Also, like I said, if you would like to comment on what we got going on, man, don't call the number on the screen, 47459-2641. 47459-2641. My man Mo Money's in the building, and I'm yours truly, G Money. That's right, man. And hey, we here.
Hey, we here for the people, man. And I just want everybody to just put them seatbelts on, man. That's all I can say. If you don't remember nothing else I said today, when you put the kids in the car and you get in the car, put your seatbelt on. They do save lives, and it's a reason why that campaign is throughout America.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big deal. So it's a real big deal, man. And we're gonna take a quick commercial break, man. Don't go nowhere, man. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Share it. That's right, share it right now. I'm your boy G Money, along with my man Mo Money, Big Ideas. He's in the building. Share it right now, okay? Stay locked.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Keep it locked to Word on the Street. If you ain't flying, you ain't flying. You heard me? Birdman 1.
Hey, it's your boy Next Gen Films checking in with your boy Word on the Street, G Money. Check it out, live.
Shout out to Word on the Street, man. We out here in Orlando, West Orlando, Silver Star Pine Hills. Mr. Miami Rich Life himself. Clothing brand, y'all. Follow me, hit me up. I got you, whatever you need.
Hey, this your girl Anisha. Y'all keep it locked in with Word on the Street.
What up, man? This Blackie, man. Clockwork Exotic Car Wash, man. Hollering at my boy Mo T, man. Word on the Street, man. Y'all watch Word on the Street, man. And keep safe from this corona. God bless.
Yo, when I'm not cutting hair at Lowe's Master Cuts, I'm chilling with my man. Reading Word on the Streets with my woman. That's what it is, yo.
Studs One Stop Music Shop, 2607 North Pioneers Road. Keep it locked to Word on the Streets.
Okay, we back. That's right, we back. That's right. And they are setting up a whole lot of vaccine locations for you to take the shot. I think they got one being set up right there at the Northwest Center. You could take the vaccine shot, and it's actually getting wide open for everybody now. So I mean, it's
not quite. I think I heard first responders are next in line after the 55-year-old. They were going to be first responders, police, but it's coming down. You go if you want.
No, I mean, I got a few people that's actually going to take the shot, and they just right around somewhere 50.
Okay, well, it's coming down. I know it's coming down.
It's coming down. It's gonna be wide open.
Is kids gonna be able to take it?
It's probably gonna be wide open. I mean, if they
I
die,
don't think they did no testing on kids. And I ain't seen no information on doing no. And if anybody know, y'all give me a comment. Are they doing any testing on kids?
yeah, I'm pretty sure if they dying, they doing testing. So hey,
No,
man,
they ain't even ran no studies on kids under
Yeah.
12. They ain't ran no studies on them. I know that for a fact. But anybody out there know for sure, man, they doing any vaccinations for kids, please let me know. 'Cause I got a backpack that, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure the kids stay safe. You know, so they ain't gonna vaccinate the kids. Then I need for them to wear Hope's COVID defense backpack. It has hand sanitizer. I ain't gonna go to a plug.
Hey man, we know how your facts is. I mean, your facts ain't facts. we need to see
I bet you $1 to a donut. They ain't. I bet that's a fact. I bet you. Hey, somebody out there, look it up. I'm gonna bet G. What you want to bet? What you want to bet? Hey, give me a bet.
Like I said, hey, catch G Money, man. G Money bet you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you hear?
Turner ain't doing no bet. I don't want no problem.
Well, you hear? You hear say it ain't fact? I guarantee you they ain't vaccinating kids.
I mean, I just don't want no problems. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Catch G Money, he might bet you.
I'm just saying. I bet you any kind of money. I bet you the one said it. So I got the Gregory Turner.
You know, like
anybody out there know, man? I know they are not vaccinating kids. They ain't do no studies on kids.
Okay.
So you know how they gonna vaccinate? They ain't do no kind of study.
Well, hey man, like I said, y'all locked into the world famous WODS live. Y'all know I'm here at 7:30, so we know who was late. And, you know what I'm saying, and no paperwork and no facts.
I just told you,
know what I'm saying, hey man, we not
DOT. I was just out there at Gay Bar in Clarkona trying to get these people to put a red light out there on the intersection of Gay Bar. What it is? You got me saying Gay Bar.
But listen,
Gay Bar.
Y'all know if he was at Gay Bar, he was at the wrong intersection.
I was at Gay Bar in Clarkona, right across from the Dollar Tree, with the man out there. They doing the marketing.
He was at the wrong intersection. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he was.
And they hollering about, you got me to my Gay Bar. You know, it's Gay Bar in Clarkona, right across from the Dollar Tree. That's a bad intersection right there. I was just out there before I got here with the DOT man marking it off, trying to see they do some kind of foot stuff where they got to mark it off and see what's going on.
Well, they haven't figured out who's in that incident that happened with the 5 deaths. They haven't determined who was in the wrong. Or so they still investigating on that.
And last night they had one that was injured 5 last night in the same exact spot. Same exact spot. So I'm thinking that it's the intersection. Sometimes you have a bad intersection.
Yeah.
It don't even be the drivers, ain't impaired or anything. You got a bad intersection right there, man. So y'all be careful. It's right there. I'm gonna tell you where it's at. If you're coming out of Clarkona Court and you cross Hiwassee, it's gonna be a Dollar Tree on the left, a little side road on the right. That's Gay Mall in Clarkona, not Gay Bar, not Gay Mall.
Okay. Hey man, like I said, y'all, if you knew any of the family members, like I said, please, you know what I'm saying, give us a call and comment on it, because like I said, we are following this story and we're gonna stay following it. And if you just tuned in, I'm gonna show it to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because it means a lot. It means a lot to us. And we're gonna go to one of our co-hosts real quick, because she's she's been staying with us. You know what I'm saying? Monet, what's up, Monet?
What's up? Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
How you doing, Monet? Looking so beautiful today.
Oh, thank you. Y'all looking good, looking healthy. I'm happy everybody's doing all right. I was just in the comments lurking a little bit. Thanks people for tuning in, checking things out.
For real.
Get your phones ready, get your fingers ready. It's a lot to go over,
That's right. Give us an update, Monet, on you know what I'm saying, on what's going on your end that you found out, and what's going down. Give us an update. You know what I'm saying?
Well, just me and the Just Messy staff, we just conversed and just been like noticing the trend with just these celebrity fathers, and it's just been a lot of parent shaming lately.
Wow. About the Kurt Franklin. Did you? I mean, did you get the insight on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were
I
we
heard a
saw the
little bit.
apology,
Uh-huh.
we saw his son posted the video of him getting cursed out by Kurt using some foul language, saying what he needed to say. At the time, he thought he went back and posted an apology.
Wow.
And people hold him to a high standard, what he does in his industry. And some people, just say that he's in it for the money. So that's just brought up a whole situation
That
with,
was the son, right?
yeah, the son. The
Yeah,
son posted that to
exactly.
Instagram and was commenting on how toxic his father was. And that's not the only person. Now we have Benzino, right? Benzino's daughter is trending. She has some great music out. She's just creating some art, and she's trending a lot. Coyle Ray. Her most popular song, like right at the beginning of the song, she's talking about her issues with her father, and how they're not getting along. And it's a nice song. I like her. She's adorable. But she
Right.
also went to social media to comment about the situation, and so did her father. And Benzino is different. He's not doing what Kirk Franklin does. Kurt Franklin
Oh
didn't
man.
apologize. Benzino didn't apologize. He defended himself. He said that he presented his fatherhood the best way he could with the mother, and that he kind of put some of it on the mother and her influence. But, it comes down to this. These kids, they got all the snacks, outfits, and gadgets. But,
Yes,
when you're
Monet.
dealing with
Wow.
entertainer fathers, what are you really getting? That's what's in the question. And a lot of this parent shaming is not just coming from celebrities. A lot of kids, evaluating things differently. And it boils down
It's
to
the millennials.
Yeah.
that's
They
what
hell.
they're saying.
The millennials is hell. I got 5 of them. They hell. They got their own way of thinking, and you ain't gonna change. They want to ask questions. But Kurt Franklin then did some stuff before. His past ain't strictly clean. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some other stuff that he done did before. I think with the pornographic stuff, to where he probably need to look in the mirror and get into himself and go, well, G, counseling.
Well, I mean, his son. That was. I really don't agree. I think his son need to get himself a job and sit himself down, and you know what I'm saying. And
But the
stop
words
trying
he
to,
used, the words.
trying to gain points.
I
on
don't
his
even curse
daddy.
at my children. I don't even curse. I don't use curse words when I talk to my kids, because you can talk to a kid and get your point across without cursing at them, or and using foul language. So that's just me.
Right.
And so the language that he was using towards his child that's something used towards the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Some of that language. So we got our own opinion.
Who does that? Who films it? And wants to
the
put it out,
millennials. The millennials came to the gram.
And it's like, he had that phone, he had that record button ready.
Yes, the millennials going to the gram.
So you know how your parents are. That's
you waiting on it. You
what
waiting for him to blow.
push, and
What you
what's
saying,
coming next.
What you saying, Monet? He had already been cussed out, so he was
waiting on it.
He was waiting on it. Time.
Like a gun. Soon he say something. Soon he go off. I'm waiting on him to go off. Go off, Daddy. Go off. He got him.
And he got it, and he shared it. He shared it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
he's not the only one. Like, even T.I., he made a choice to get his daughter examined before, and people criticized that. He wanted to be sure she wasn't sexually active at a time in her life. So it's just certain things that are shared.
I think that's going too far. Well, Monet, you think that's going too far, Monet?
Oh, absolutely. He could have taken her word for it.
You got to take a word for it.
Yeah.
And you really got to try to say, what I'm saying? But if you do, this is a thing that can happen: sexually transmitted disease, pregnancy, and you give it a pros and a don'ts. But I don't think you as a father, you might tell the mama, what can you do? And then I think that's a mama's job as a father. I would never go to that extreme. That's crazy.
So Monet, what's did you hear about T.I. and Tiny? I mean, they still going through through their incident, right?
Yes, those allegations are being investigated collectively, and T.I. has
criminally. Is that criminally, Monet?
There haven't been charges filed. There's just a big investigation with some some representatives who've been successful in the past, I must say, and it has affected T.I.'s career already. There are some deals in Hollywood that he's missing out on right now, and
And from what I heard, the girl that's doing it, she went and hired the same one that took Bill Cosby.
yeah.
She went and hired the same one that sent Bill Cosby to prison. So it could lead into something that's real crazy.
So you're saying that Tiny and T.I. tying up people against their will?
Well, no, that ain't. You got to read the story and find out the whole.
Yeah, there's some recordings.
Yeah, you got to find out the. You know what I'm saying? You
Well,
got to find the
why
facts.
I watch. That's why I watch Word on the Street.
Right.
See, that's why I watch Word on the Street. So when I be lost, I can come to Word on the Street with Monet and Gregory Turner, and I can get updated. Because I thought they were just tying up people and bring them to the house and sexually assaulting them. See?
Well, yeah, it's a little bit different than that. but they are somewhere on that borderline.
Oh, it's like that. It ain't quite that. Oh, okay. But I think if T.I. and Tiny said, come on, go to the house, we're gonna give you $5,000-$6,000, they going anyway. Now when we get
hold on, let me get Monet back. I think
when they get there and they say we want to tie you up or whatever we want to do, this is gonna give you some more money. I'm pretty sure that the check involved now.
Right.
You ain't getting freaky without a check.
Celebrities. What else you got? What else, Monet? What else you got trending? I mean, what else is trending? I mean, I know something that ain't all the beef, is it?
No, but on a lighter note about the Kirk Franklin thing, I just want to say shout out to Plies, because he made it, a little bit. He made some light out of it. It was just funny how he put some things. They say that him and Kirk Franklin look alike, that they're twins. So
yeah, I've heard that.
Plies went on there. He took credit for it. He said that was me. That wasn't my boy Kirk. That was me. That was the twin.
I mean, and Plies kind of right now he's real big on the Instagram, Facebook. I mean, he's doing his thing. I mean, because that's all he does is gets on there and make jokes.
Skits and
yeah.
I think he evolving into comedy. Would you say?
I had no idea he was that funny. I
think Plies really evolved into a comedian. Maybe not on stage comedian, but he do some great skits.
Right. Okay, and then also. Country Wayne. I mean, have you watched any Country Wayne? James Monet. I mean, he's been doing his thing, and some of them, to me, when I look at it, it's kind of corny, but it's corny funny.
Yeah,
it's corny funny. I mean, I know. I mean, I know Country Wayne personally, so. But he's doing his thing. Big shouts out to him. But
it's about numbers. He got good numbers.
Yeah.
It's these millennials making numbers, and that's why these kids are recording their dads, and that's why Kurt Franklin got recorded. It's about numbers. I know if I record and put this out and show the world this here, I'm gonna get some numbers for this here.
Right.
So man, this number thing is about a check and numbers.
Did we get any more updates on Dwayne Wade's son? I mean, Monet, did we in his house?
He had the surgery.
I mean, I don't know. I just the last.
He ain't but 12. They gonna let him cut his pecker off.
He's living his best life.
They gonna let him, but he ain't but 12.
He's living his best life.
But he ain't but 12, man. Don't let the man cut his peck off at 12.
That's not what's going on yet. But
he don't know what he's missing. He don't know what he's missing.
That's a whole nother parenthood that's been in the spotlight. But see, you look at that situation, then you look at what people have to say about Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie paying for a woman to have sex with his son on his birthday or something like that.
Hollywood.
Wow.
Then you have even Steve Harvey has grown children, Lori, and how she chooses to deal with men. They go back and criticize Steve about that. So it's like parenthood on the spotlight. It's like they're being held to things, and that happen every day elsewhere.
Right.
It's a lot to take in. It is, but it does happen everywhere else. So it's
new millennium. Wow, that is off the chain.
But Steve Harvey, I would love to hear his comment on his daughter, because she's a beautiful girl.
He's proud.
I think and she's very attractive. So I can see why. I think she just living her best life. She getting what she can get.
Yeah.
I don't know what she getting up, but she gonna. If you want to carry me on a date, it might cost you $10,000. You want to fly me to Vegas? It might cost you $20,000. But I'll come.
Well, he seems to be very proud of her, and He approves of
He
her
trusts her.
choices.
I think he trusts her. He ain't gonna carry down to the goddamn place and say, well, let me get a good exam. I need to get an exam. So I think he trusts her that if she said, hey, Dad, we just friends, he with that, you know.
Yeah, well, you were talking about these numbers and how it's all in the numbers, right? And we've seen some people miss out on good opportunities in the past in their careers, like your girl Paula J. Walker from Hustle and Flow. Back in the day, they said that she was supposed to be the first Power Ranger, but she turned that down. So she could have changed the game in regards to being like a female superhero way back early.
Wow.
You know, and then we have Shaq, one of his deals, you know, about Starbucks. He turned down the Starbucks deal when they were first blooming, and he regrets that to this day. So, you know, you say it's all in the numbers, and that is true, but who predicts this? Who gives this to us? So I feel like, you know, on a parenthood level, investment level, you know, management level altogether, business and talent mentors, join us, please. Tell us what you know.
Exactly.
You know about it, and you know how you feel about what's going on, the changes in these times. And on to one of those other topics with PR. Tamika Mallory, she is really trending right now, and it's simply because of her speech with Lil Baby. During Lil Baby's performance.
Yeah, I heard
she
about
was
that.
on stage, and people are just saying that she's doing too much, and this is the reason we can't be taken seriously. And we had the mother of Tamir Rice, who kind of brought that to a lot of people's attention. Well, it was already being mentioned, but really brought it up more aggressively with her choice of words.
How her numbers look, Monet, when she did that mess? She got good numbers.
I mean, she's matched with Lil Baby at the Grammys. I don't see a problem with those numbers there. On top of that, you know, people are bothered at, you know, they would definitely respect Lil Baby as an artist for how he presented the topic. But a person who's professionally in this industry as an activist, they don't think that was a smart choice for her. And I wonder, you know, what's the PR behind that? Who told her that was a good move? Did anyone go against that? Or, you know, and how can she recover? Because she's already been identified as, you know, eating off of these dead people, and you know, and
I heard that. Yeah,
just doing little conventions and stuff like that. Like she flew out and did what they call, like, you know how you have a Comic Con or a Beauty Con where they have conventions set up for a couple of days. Well, they did a Brianna Con, and it was about Breonna Taylor and her passing, and there were a lot of celebrity speakers, etc. But it didn't showcase the family enough and the impact that it had on the community enough in legislature.
Is she getting anything back? Is she getting anything back to the families?
Well, that was in question, and they weren't even presented on the promotional flyers. So that tells you you know, how things started.
That's correct. I hate to see people prosper off of somebody else's grief, off somebody else's grief. You know, so that's one of the things, like the problem I got with being Benjamin Crump, and he just made $27 million for the George Floyd thing. You didn't hear that, did you, G?
Okay, that's another day, but
no, we don't talk about Benjamin Crump. Now he do the same thing this girl here do. He take people grief. He get them some money though. You know, so he get them some money, but he don't do enough for he give them some money. That's it. Like he said, Benjamin Crump. Yeah, we'll do that for another.
That's what the community is now trying to evaluate. You know, do we not understand their intentions truly, or is it all about the money? We don't know. We don't understand their work right now, and they're definitely trending because of that. So
yeah, I agree. Benjamin Trump should have been. He been trending, been making money, and don't nobody know what he looked like.
Ain't nobody look like.
He know what a check look like. I know that. Exactly. He know what a check look. He know what numbers look like. I bet you that. But he don't know that.
We got to close out. But look, Monet and Mo Money. Did you guys see the Coming to America 2? Give me your opinion on the Coming to America 2. I mean,
I ain't like the plot, so that's why I ain't looked at it. I thought the plot was.
So you ain't even saw the movie.
I won't see it because the plot don't make no sense.
Okay, right.
I don't like the plot. You gonna change my opinion?
But no, I'm just saying you can't make an opinion on something.
That's why I just said that I ain't like the plot, so I did not see it. So you can eliminate me.
Right. Okay, Monet, did you see it?
I had to give it a try. Come on. But when I did, I watched it twice because I was disappointed the first time for sure. Because of the plot, just as he said, it was just like you couldn't think of anything else to, throw in there, Eddie. You couldn't have took this any other direction.
Exactly.
Especially with the funding and your, everything you had available to you. But moving forward, I tried it again, right? And I'm watching it. I said, I gotta respect these cameos. I gotta respect everybody that was involved. These are the greatest, So just watching them all come together in a project, it was like really celebratory. But it wasn't a sequel, it wasn't even titled properly to be really like the sequel, like that. So I can't give it any relation to the original at all, except that
from 1 to 10, what on your scale?
Oh man, okay. We doing it like that on the 1 to the 10. I'm gonna say it's because if I keep watching it, it's gonna be like a 4. Unless I just go watch it, Wesley Snipes do his little thing. That.
And Wesley did his thing in the movie.
Thank you.
I would love to see Wesley make a comeback.
Wesley did his thing.
Wesley did his thing.
Monet, I'm gonna agree with you because, like I said, I did watch it the first time, and then, it wasn't that. But then the second time, I enjoyed it a little bit more. I did enjoy it, and just to see that many celebrities on the screen. So now what's her name? The one that played the she was supposed to marry the son. What was her name, Monet? The one that said, I like anything you like.
Oh,
she's a big star too now.
Yes, she is. They had her in there. I can't think of her name right now.
Right, exactly.
That's a shame.
But just giving Wesley some work was a great move by Eddie, because I thought Wesley Snipes was one of our up and coming black actors, and his taxi fraud thing got him pushed to the side. And he never recovered that, man, because when he was doing Blade, he was one of our top black actors, you know what I'm saying, making money like Denzel. For him to go through the tax invasion and lose all that appeal, I didn't think that was. I ain't understand why, but I'm glad to see Wesley. Now I salute you, Wesley. I know you're coming back now.
He, what I'm saying, and just in case you don't know, he's from right here in Griffin Park. He grew up right here in Griffin Park. Went to school with him. Like I said, West is like big shouts out to him. He did his thing more or less in that movie Coming to America too. He did his thing. We salute him.
That's the road to comeback for West, man. Wesley was on the level with Denzel about 6, 7 years ago.
Yeah,
about 6, 7 when after he did the drug movie, what that was called. Then he did the Blade. The Blade series really got him, crossed him over. So I'm glad to see Wesley back in there getting some numbers.
I'm not, me personally, I'm not gonna give him that Denzel because Denzel is one of my top actors. So
he might be, but I'm
not gonna give him that. I'm not gonna give him that high. That's what Mo Money gave him that high. But he's not no Denzel.
It's Denzel, Denzel, Will Smith, Wesley Snipes was right there with them boys.
You could put Will Smith with Denzel, you can't put Wesley.
I'm talking about when doing that Blade. Hey Monet, give me some help now. Doing that at one time, Wesley Snipes was up and coming on that same level, getting to that next level. I think Denzel #1 black actor. Then Will Smith. So you got Morgan Freeman. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Snipes was in that mix, man.
He could have been down to about 3 or 4, but he wasn't one.
Right, and we know he ain't one. Denzel, our man.
Right.
But Wesley was from right here, and Wesley was on the way up.
Yeah.
Till he started playing with Uncle Sam money, and you can't play with them numbers. Do not play with them numbers now.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get ready to close out of here. Monet, you got anything else? You know what I'm saying? But save all that good grits for next week, because Monet is giving us these hot trending topics, man. She's blazing hot on it, and I'm talking about she is giving us facts. She's giving us facts. You know what I'm saying? So not like mother co-hosts, but we give him a big shout out because he did go over there to Gaymar, and like I said, we like to send our condolences to the family,
Jones and Oliver, the Jones and Oliver family
that lost. You know what I'm saying? Lost his 2 daughters and 3 grandbabies. So, like I said, we send our condolences, and also Word on the Street would like to also make a donation. So if someone from the family would get with me, you know what I'm saying, and we would make a donation. Also, we are going to try to put together something right there on that block. We're going to try to put together something right there on that block and really try to put together petitions as well.
Oh yeah,
Petitions.
yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that.
Together petitions.
That's a bad intersection.
Try to get that. I mean, I think they're working on it already, Mo.
Man, I was out there with the DOT, man. They were doing some stuff, and a red light need to be out there as soon as possible. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These could have been tragically avoided if a red light was at that intersection, you know.
I think they're gonna clean it up. I do really think that, you know what I'm saying.
They ain't got no choice. I say that accident happened last week, and yesterday another one in the same exact spot. I mean, what, wow. 10 to 5 yards from. It's crazy, man.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that's why I was a little late trying to get out there and figure out what they're gonna do by that intersection. Hey man, we're gonna and y'all stay buckled. And Monet, keep them kids buckled up, and you stay buckled up now.
Monet, let them know how they can reach you or get in touch with some of your business tactics. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, because they trending. They want to know what's happening, Monet. So let them know how they can get in touch with you.
Well, we want to get in touch with them just as bad. So drop your tags, drop your pages. My Instagram is @BillionDollarBaby. Also check out www.success-styles.com. Okay. We have plenty of party products and just different advising pages for you to be successful.
Okay, y'all heard it, man. $1 billion baby. Okay, Monet, we appreciate you, and like I said, we will be getting right in touch with you, Monet, and keep us trending next week too. Also, don't forget about Sunday, cocktails and cigars with my man Doc Holiday and yours truly, G Money. So make sure y'all lock into it. And it's been a great show. Monet, you've been great as always.
As always, Monet. Keep it coming, keep them good facts coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a bet with your dad about some things, but as long as you got, I trust your facts. I ain't gonna trust his.
You hear, Monet? You hear?
I
but
hear it.
we
y'all
got
have a great evening.
All right, thank you,
Monet. Okay, y'all see it, man. You know what I'm saying? Monet, she did her thing, man, because this is information that we need to know, man, right here in our community. So, like I said, man, we are gonna stay up on the Oliver
celebrity
family.
News,
right? And we're gonna stay up on the Oliver family and try to make sure we're not just talking about it, we being about it. That's right. We're not talking about it, we're being about it. And like I said, stay prayed up, stay on bended knees, keep God first, man. Because hey, man, like I said, that's what brought me back. That's what brought me back in the field, and I'm back out here, man. Every week, I appreciate y'all, because without you, there is no us. More money, you know what I'm saying? Take us out, man. Take us out.
Hey, your opinion is valued on this show. We love your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. We value that. And that's what Word on the Street is about. And we want, like I said, when they're going home, just stay buckled up, man. Stay buckled up and stay safe. This your boy, More Money. More Money's Big Ideas.
We out. Peace.